Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today I'm joined by my co-host, Will.
Yes, sir.
And today, we've got kind of another one-sided match today. We've got the... Like, I'm trying to make the commentators curse the thing, so it goes like, oh my god, I can't believe she won, or something.
Oh, yeah, engagement. Yeah.
We've got the Galar gym leader, Bede, going up against the Kalos Elite Four, Drasna.
Yeah, this is a bunch of fairies and a bunch of dragons.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this, we've had, like, type matchups where it's, like, super effective on one side, but I don't think we've had one where it's just straight up immunity.
Yeah, that's a first for this tournament. But once these trainers are ready, we can begin the slaughter or something.
Who seeded this?
It was all random.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was just trying to weed out the Kalos Elite Four, or just all the Kalos gym leaders.
Fuck Kalos, all my homies hate Kalos.
Yeah, that's why I put Olympia up against Red. But Bede leading off with the Reuniclus as Drasna comes out with Bredegon.
Reuniclus, not a fairy type.
Ooh, Bredegon leading off with the Glare as Reuniclus goes off with Calm Mind.
Yeah, Calm Mind, the special defense not going to help too much against the Jerdegon, but the special attack's going to be nice to be smacking it back a little bit.
Yeah. If it can, get an attack out because of that Parahack.
Ooh, there it goes with the Psychic. Lots of damage there. Not enough to take it out in one, but it'll do it in two.
Switching into the Flygon. Interesting play. I mean, that Dredagon was faster than the Reuniclus.
Well, you gotta expect that this Flygon's probably got something to hit this Reuniclus with.
Yep. Goes for the Earthquake.
Psychic taking it out.
Huh. I mean, Drasna's an Elite Four member for a reason. She's,
yeah.
She looks like she's got a few years of wisdom on her. Noivern going for the Boom Burst with that Throat Spray.
Yeah, bringing up its special attack.
Air Slash dealing quite a bit as Psychic deals even more.
Yeah, unfortunately, I said before that special defense not going to matter too much against the Jerdegon. It is going to matter against the Noivern.
Reuniclus barely staying alive.
Yeah, we're gonna need some paralysis. I was just about to say.
Ooh, Noivern going for the Moonlight as Reuniclus another recover.
I'm not sure that was the play. Not gonna lie.
Another paralysis. Going for another Calm Mind.
Alright, does the 2-time special events let it live a Boom Burst? It does not.
No. It's finally out. It is 5-on-5 right now.
That Reuniclus was a tough nut to crack.
Yeah. Sending out the...
Now this thing's like a premier Trick Room setter. I think, whenever I think of Gothitelle, I'm thinking Trick Room. So I wonder if that's the idea here with this one.
It is possible, but are Bede's other Pokemon slow as well?
That is a good question. I'm gonna say it doesn't really look like it.
Gothitelle backed up into a corner here as it falls to that Boom Burst. Now we haven't seen any fairy types yet, but
we have not.
That's all Bede has, so.
And I mean, we got to see one now because it's all that they have left. Yeah, so here comes that Hatterene.
And Dazzling Gleam takes out the Noivern. Oh, one hit.
Now, Hatterene really is not a exceptionally fast Pokemon, so this thing, you know, there's some outs here, you know?
Yeah. Drasna sending in that Dragalge. Probably the best answer for these fairy types on her team.
Most likely, yeah. Sludge Bomb obviously going to do a lot of damage to these fairies.
Oh, it seems Bede forgot Hatterene is G-Max.
Ooh, yeah, did we forget to talk about the gimmicks at the top?
I think we forgot to talk about the gimmicks.
Whoops.
Bede has a G-Max Hatterene, while Drasna has a Mega Altaria.
Ooh, Galarian Rapidash. Living through that sludge... sorry, I'm misreading the chat log. Outspeeding the Dragalge with that Zen Headbutt to do 90% of its HP, everything it had left.
It is 3 on 3 right now. Actually, Drasna was ahead for a little bit.
We know what? I can't remember off the top of my head. Does Altaria change its type? Is it one of the type megas that changes type when it mega evolves?
Yes, it loses the flying type and becomes Dragon Fairy.
Ah, yes. That is correct.
Because if you remember, we saw Winona refuse to Mega Evolve because that Alistair's Gengar had Sludge Bomb. Goodra falling to Rapdash's Play Rough.
Okay, but actually a pretty good play there. Gooey reducing this Rapidash's speed. This thing is super fast, but now it's taken that one stage speed drop, so this Altaria might be able to do something here.
I wonder if that fairy typing will help Altaria at all.
I would have to imagine it's going to do at least a little bit of something.
He's going for that flamethrower, dealing a little under a quarter. Hyper Voice dealing more than that.
Yeah, but Sylveon setting up that light screen.
That is going to hinder the Altaria, but I can't imagine that'll hinder the Druddigon.
Yeah, Druddigon, Moonblast. Yeah. Hey, guess that fairy type didn't help too much.
No. It's still super effective.
Down to one last Druddigon here to clutch it out.
Drasna thinking real hard about what to do right now. His Pokemon to send in. Maybe she forgot that a few of her Pokemon are gone.
Alright, here we go.
It's down 3-1, and it's not 3-1 anymore. As Bede takes game number 1. Well,
maybe kind of a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I mean, Drasna lasted a lot longer than I expected. But,
Did definitely put up a decent fight.
Yes, she was ahead at 1 point, but that did not last long. That Rapidash is a big threat to her team.
Very much so. I mean, all these fast fairies are, difficult to deal with.
Yes. Though I think Goodra slowing it down really helped a lot.
Yeah.
Even if it can only do that by sacrificing itself.
Well, it's does what it must.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go into game number 2, though.
Yeah. Last game we saw Reuniclus and Druddigon.
Yeah, and that Reuniclus, given time to set up a couple calm mines, and it almost ran away with the game.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't for the paralysis plus Noivern's boom burst, it
Yeah.
definitely would have swept.
Yeah, the paralysis there. I don't know if it would have swept the entire team, but it would have made it pretty far.
Yeah. Beats leading off with that Rapidash has Drasna leads off with the Gudra.
Yeah, we've got My Little Pony versus the Slime Dragon.
What's that one dragon? Dragon Tails, I think that's what it's called.
Which one was it? The one with where the kids had the scale?
I think so. Yes, that's what's going on here. Ooh, getting that gooey off on the Rapidash, turn 1.
Yeah, a little bit of a repeat of what happened last game, where this Rapidash is. It looks really scary, but that Gudra comes in to drop its speed and might save the team here.
Yes. Now, whatever Drasna switches into, she can either predict Rapidash switching out and set up on it, or she can try and take it out with a super effective attack.
She does have a team full of dragons, so you would have to expect that at least one of these Pokemon has Dragon Dance.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe the Flygon.
The Flygon, maybe the Druddigon. I suppose now that I look at it, the 3 others are special attackers, so
yeah.
Probably not.
Noivern being sent out here. We know it has Boom Burst plus Throat Spray.
Does Noivern learn, like, Nasty Plot?
I don't believe so.
Unless either way, it's just kind of a mind game right now. Like, are you predicting the switch? It looks like... Oh, flinch onto the Rapidash. That might just save Drasna here.
Wow. Noivern taking out that Rapidash with ease.
Ooh, and here comes that G-Max Hatterene.
G-Max Smite just takes out Noivern.
What's the secondary effect on that move? I can't remember.
I think, judging by the name, it reduces PP by 4 of the last used move.
Oh. It's like Drasna forgot that Hatterene still had Magic Bounce.
Yeah. Ooh, it's suddenly not looking too good for Drasna. Dragalge coming out here. Sludge Bomb dealing a crit. But it still falls.
Big damage there, but not enough. You know, G-Max just making Pokemon really tanky.
Yeah. And a lot stronger too.
I mean, of course.
But Hatterene's now sitting in a psychic terrain. And, well, I was going to say it boosts its psychic type moves. But hey, it boosts Gothitails. So it all works out. Hyper Voice dealing quite a lot. And with that being, with the Pixelate ability, it gets boosted even more. Stab.
Yeah, Calm Mind boosted Psychic, dealing 95% of Altaria's health there. It's not going to live through a second one, but it might be able to do a little bit more chip damage.
Yeah. That Altaria falls as Psychic Terrain goes down too. Drasna's left with one Pokemon left.
Just Flygon.
If this Flygon can somehow take out 2 Fairy types and 2 Psychic types,
greatest Flygon of all time.
Right?
Flygon better be one of the Pokemon that's getting a Mega in Arceus Z through A.
They've had what 10 years to think of a design for it.
It's been long enough.
Yeah, I mean that's why it didn't get a design in the first place, because they couldn't decide on one. But hopefully it will.
Looks like maybe some connection issues. There we go. Flygon sent out.
If this Flygon has Dragon Dance, it could maybe bring us back.
It could. There it goes.
It does have it. It survives the Psychic.
Alright, here we go.
Come
This
on,
thing
Drasna.
doesn't form right. Okay, good.
Goes for the Earthquake and takes out Gothitelle. Could it take out this Reuniclus?
Ooh.
Unfortunate. Bede takes game number 2, which means he wins. Match number, I forgot, 27, where he'll be going on to round 2 to fight the Sinnoh Gym Leader Candace. Don't.
Candace did what?
Join us tomorrow, where we will be seeing the Galar Gym Leader Raihan going up against the Pokemon Trainer Mira, Tiny Child. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Take care.
Peace.